Hi everyone. So, welcome to my new video from the rules to become a full stack engineer. I'm trying to share all of my experiences with you. So, we're gonna answer how to research to find out what should be the stack of our project. What language, what frameworks is gonna be used a lot and how we can choose them. So I'm gonna quickly answer this and give you as much as information you need to know. So we have different categories, different languages, different goals from learning a framework or language. So uh, we can categorize it like this. If we want to run a code on a device for a car or something, if we want to create a window Ubuntu application or mobile application, Android, iOS, or we want to do something like big data and like data analyst, and also we are going to work on machine learning or AI, and we want to develop server, and also we want to do browser or web or Chrome or whatever the name is. So for each of them, we have different language, different frameworks. For device, mostly C++. For Ubuntu and Windows, mostly for Windows C Sharp. For Ubuntu, mostly Linux. And for mobile, we should go with Java, Kotlin for the Android, or Swift, or Objective-C for the iOS. And also we can have cross platforms like React Native that it's based on JS, and most of the applications are based on JS and based on this React Native. And also we have Cordova that create a web container for us. In Cordova we don't have access to for example camera of the phone, but in React Native we have access because it's native. But Cordova is a web container only for showing some forms or whatever. So, okay. What about Python? Python is using recently a lot in lots of projects, and for web, definitely we should go with JS. We have React.js, Next, Angular, and Vue, and React and Next are compatible, are totally same, and Angular will be the second famous framework in uh, web, and also Vue.js is also very good, and it's kind of using less than Angular and React. So for the server, what's our options? We can go with Java, with framework Spring Boot, with C Sharp, ASP.NET, with Python, Django, Flex, FastApi, PHP, Laravel, Joomla, Symfony, WordPress, a lot of things. NextJs, ExpressJS, Node.js, GoLang, and its frameworks. So we have a lot of options. How you gonna choose that? So first, you should see how many developers in your company knows which language. For example, I want to create a company. I want to hire some developers, my friends and colleagues and so on, and we all know C Sharp. So definitely we should go with C Sharp for the server side because we all know, and this we don't need this time to learn that language. So this is the most uh, important thing that you should take care of. And also, second one is when you want to hire and you see in your city, for example, the people gonna work only from the developers from your city. In your city, most of the people focus on Python. You can find a guy that is Python developer most faster. Definitely go with Python. This is really important point. Second one, if you want to use AI, go with Python. If you want to do machine learning, big data, and so on. If you want to participate in banks, softwares, government, accounting, later service. Some applications that they do care a lot about security, you should go with Java or C Sharp. And also for the quick, you want to develop something quickly and just present it somewhere and so on, you can go on with Laravel. It has a lot of things built in and a lot of community. And also for something that is socket based, like games, or games mostly are based on C++, or it depends on the engine that is for the game. Most of them are with C sharp, like uh, TNT, what was the name? I can't remember now. And for the socket based things like communications and having live chat and having some online web based games, we will go with NestJs. So again, if you want to, for example, have some application that you are running it 1 billion times per day, definitely should go with GoLang, because GoLang will use the CPU memory one like one divide 4 times, and also 4 times faster and 4 times less using memory. So definitely GoLang is the best option for you. But as you see, if we want to check all of them together, I can say if, because you are talking about full stack, so in front end you should go with something. So definitely learn JS, because you need to use it for the front end and for the React. For the backend also you can go with JS, but not highly suggested, because there are a lot of good options like Python with FastApi. This is gonna be super light and super fast. Also, if you have a lot of like, if you want to take care about the security and you don't care about being fast, you can go with Java or C Sharp. All of them can work, but here we're gonna only focus on JS and Python, React, and FastAPI. All right. So thank you so much for watching me. Please write me down your question about the different technologies that we have and what should we choose.